starting to feel like summer. Some of the Twin Cities is going to push tough to its limits.
How tough are you, Jason?
Moderately tough.
Me too. Yeah. Tough Mudder X is the ultimate race to determine the fittest and fastest athletes in the world, and it's happening next month in Hugo. Nolan Cumble from Tough Mudder is here with more on what you guys call it, the toughest mile on the planet. Good morning, and thanks so much for coming in.
Thanks for having us.
So let's be real. How tough is it if I was thinking about signing up?
It's pretty tough. I mean, it's unlike a normal Tough Mudder. It's a mile long, but don't let that fool you. It's definitely the toughest mile on the planet. What makes it tough, there's 10 signature Tough Mudder obstacles on course. So usually on Tough Mudder course is about 20. So we've crammed 10 into a mile section of it. They're our toughest obstacles. We've made some tweaks to them too to appeal to a more elite athlete. We've also got 10 functional fitness workout zones. So these are things that you might see in a CrossFit gym. So things like sandbag cleans or shoulder overhead thrusters, things like that. So we're mixing the elements up. A normal mile might take somebody who's in good shape about 6 minutes to do.
So who is your typical athlete that participates in this?
It's a really good question. We're still trying to find who that ultimate athlete is. And it's kind of the question with Tough Mudder X. That's what it's trying to answer is, you know, we've got a lot of people that run obstacle courses. A lot of people do it now for a living. There's a lot of people who do CrossFit games. They do that for a living as well. They're both very fit. We want to see who's top at the end of the day.
So this is really an elite level competition, and that's part of why CBS is broadcasting it this year.
Exactly. So this year is the very first year we're launching this, and we're excited to be in Twin Cities doing it. We have just under 100 athletes. Most of them were through invites. There's still a few open applications in the female category, so they're still looking for...
How do you qualify?
Well, you write into Tough Mudder. If you are interested, if there are any athletes in the area who want to compete on July 14th, go to toughmudder.com/whatistmx. There you could find the application form. You could see the criteria, what it means to probably be competitive in this.
Sure.
You'd probably want to at least compete in a high level in the CrossFit Games or compete at a obstacle course level and probably win or place top 5, something like that.
Sounds intense.
That's high level.
It's pretty intense.
You know, people really love these things. I know there are shows like America, like the Ninja Warrior, and these kind of obstacle course events. What do you think it is? Like, I love watching these things, you know?
Well, I think, you know, there's traditional sport. You could go watch the Olympics and you could see a mile run, and that's exciting. We do a mile run in a different way. We throw obstacles on it. It's a different way to approach the sport. So, you know, people have watched those sports for thousands of years. We're doing it slightly different. We put a Tough Mudder spin on it, and it's a lot of fun to watch.
Winner gets 25 grand.
Yep. A winner in each category. Male and female winner, over $50,000 in prizing on the day.
Definitely worth it.
Yeah.
Well, let's get people to apply.
Yes,
Allie.
if you'd like to take part as either a competitor or maybe even a spectator, or you can even judge Tough Mudder events, are July 14th through the 16th. Races are at Wild Wings of Oneka Hunting Reserve in Hugo, and it's free to go and watch, so that's good. The price to race is $189 if you register individually, but if you maybe form a group, it's a little bit cheaper. And you've done how many Tough Mudders? Not the Tough Mudder X.
This isn't about me. This is about Tough Mudder X. But can I make one last point on here?
Sure.
If you have judged at a CrossFit level event or something to that degree, we'd love for you to come out. Go to toughmudder.com/whatistmx. Come out and be a judge. It's a lot of fun. We'd love to have you there. We're still looking for a lot.
Very good. So the event here in July, and Kim and Matt, it'll be on CBS between August 27th, September 3rd.